On the business loop.
Fire. Man, I said hell no.
Business.
Burger.
Where is it? What's the name of it?
Business loop. Cajun crab house.
Hey, you tired? Do they have
legs?
Ty, do they have light bread?
I might have to try it out.
No light bread.
They ain't got no light bread. I ain't
They got
going.
blood bread.
White bread.
They ain't got no light bread.
We're supposed to eat some seafood. We're supposed to eat
White
some
bread. Same thing. Southern.
We're good to go.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, we about to get it cracking.
Hey, we
We've been going all summer.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh.
Holy
We needed a
shit.
break.
We ran out of shit to talk about.
That ain't possible.
I know it really isn't. That's a lie. How y'all doing out there? I hope y'all missed us. We missed y'all.
Yes, we did.
If you don't know, we still the same people, same group of people. Why don't you go ahead, roll call.
Oh, shit. Alright, Joel, right here.
What? Your name is JQ. See, we've been going so long, he don't know his name.
Too long. I was like, I don't even have the camera pointed at me. I was like, I had to move it.
AKA the Viking.
Yeah, well, I trimmed it back a bit. I gotta look professional.
Viking. It's a good
Yeah.
show. I like that show.
Alright.
Oh, I'm Tyrone. Better call me T. Will.
Delta baby from Mississippi.
Light bread,
Like bread.
Yeah, so.
soup on the mix.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Real Big Mike.
The real
Big Mike.
AKA Jersey Mike, 'cause that's all he wears jerseys. Oh, new name, Jersey Mike.
You know,
The one I don't own is San Francisco, though.
Why you trying to make you a sandwich, dog?
We just got Jersey Mike's here.
He's trying to make you a po' boy.
It's here.
Hey, that Philly
Whoa,
chicken
a
sandwich
po'
pretty
boy.
good. Philly cheese chicken sandwich.
Philly cheese.
Speaking of chicken sandwich,
Oh.
who
They
who
had that, man.
had the Popeye chicken sandwich?
Not I.
Not I.
Not I.
I have not yet.
I had the Jameson chicken sandwich.
I had the po' boy.
That boy said the Jameson chicken sandwich.
Piece of light bread
Hey man, they
and a drumstick.
They getting ridiculous with it. They getting ridiculous with it. I gotta tell you that.
So the new sandwich took over the po' boy because the po' boy is not there no more.
Oh, they took out the po'.
Yeah, the po' boy is not there no more.
Oh, that's some
I was
bullshit.
about to
Hey.
say,
Right.
they had the po' boy before.
Because that's what I usually get, and I went up there
Real
like
talk,
3
po'
weeks
boy
ago,
was
and it wasn't there.
straight trash.
What? I like the
Trash.
po' boy.
I didn't like it.
I mean, but if you ain't had now, in perspective, if you get a Thomas's po' boy, you can't mess with you
You ain't never gonna go back.
you ain't
Can't go back.
you ain't never gonna go back. What is Thomas's?
After all the Thomases we done ate?
Bruh, you don't know where Thomas's is? Holy moly donut shop.
You gotta say his real name. You don't say his real name.
He
We
said,
riding down the beach with
He said-
sandwiches
he
in
said,
our.
what he said, what
Fanny
is
pack.
Thomas's?
I had many of them.
Sandwiches in y'all fanny pack.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all had fanny pack?
Like 2.
No.
No,
We had
our
fanny pack.
shirts.
That should never.
No,
come
we
back.
had them in our
That
shirts
should
and
never
pockets.
come
Yeah.
back.
That
When
boy
I
said
asked
we
you-
had
Hey,
fanny.
they agreed to
Oh,
it.
man, aluminum
foil.
Yeah,
Aluminum foil,
hey,
you riding.
Thomas's
On the
Myrtle
little
Beach.
mopeds.
No.
No.
Panama City.
Yeah, Panama City.
Panama City. If you go to Panama City,
Hey,
go to Thomas's and get you some donuts and get you a goddamn po' boy because that mug is good.
the
Well, for
official
us,
name
we can't
is
go
Thomas.
to Florida every time we get the craving for a chicken sandwich.
Thank
I
you.
mean,
Thank you, Joe.
I'm not gonna buy.
No.
I still like.
It ain't
Chick-fil-A's.
chicken, it's shrimp.
It's shrimp.
Shrimp
Yeah,
po'
it's shrimp.
boy.
Shrimp
It
po'
ain't
boy.
chicken.
We were
Hey,
talking
boy.
about boys.
You
Is
didn't.
this the place?
You didn't get one, JQ, because you was mad that day.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
You was upset. You was upset that day, and
Yeah.
you didn't get one. So
Hold on, JB. Have you ever tried po' boy?
Just the one at Popeyes.
oh, that's some bullshit. You gonna have to get
You
real.
all depressed.
I know that's like depressing, ain't it?
I mean, you guys were at Thomas's like every day when we
Yeah.
were in Florida.
Once we found out
Twice
that
a
shrimp,
day.
that shrimp po' boy was down there. Oh, it
Who
was-
your girls
it
was
was
the
on.
one that found
They were the
it?
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
did
found
like
it.
That's like, oh, we
ice
just gonna
cream
try
and
this, and I was
seafood,
like,
right? That was
let me get a bite of that.
Oh, repeat that. Repeat that meal.
They did donuts, ice cream, and seafood.
Yeah.
That's what they did,
Hey,
and they were.
And I'm
they
tell
were
you what,
always busy.
I got a bite. I got a bite of that po' boy, and I got on the little scooter and was like, went
Yeah.
down there and got one because that mug was fire.
So back up. Go to donuts.
You could
Did
get,
y'all go to
you could get
Krispy
cheeseburgers and
Kreme?
stuff from there.
No.
yeah, you
Red
get
Krispy
cheeseburger,
Kreme.
Red light special?
corn dog.
Oh, hold up. Speaking, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you
Yes,
brought up Krispy
yes,
Kreme.
yes.
So this dude,
I know.
This guy right here.
2 thumbs
We
down.
got a little spot called Schulte's here, which got okay donuts.
Yeah.
No.
But he tried to
2
compare them
thumbs up.
to Krispy Kremes.
I guarantee.
So he said, I don't like Krispy
Better.
Kreme. I don't like Krispy Kreme. So we in Vegas. I said, man, you gotta try them. So the hot light was on. We walking down the strip.
best
We
time.
walking down the strip. I walk in Krispy Kreme. I'm like, hey, this dude said Krispy Kremes is trash. It's like, what? And I said, I saw the hot light. It's like, oh, bro. So this dude like went in the back and pulled one right. I mean, that mug was like still smoking. It was still smoking. He was like, here, try this.
Listening.
So Reese took a bite, took another bite, took 2 more bites. Like, it's all right. I want a dozen of them. Let me get a couple more. The dude ain't 4 donuts. They gonna say they just okay.
Oh
You
my
ain't
goodness.
formed though. You ain't formed though.
2 words, major exaggeration.
Bull crap, bull
Hey,
crap.
That's why we gave it to the bum on the street.
Nah, man, I was just trying to be nice. And they was mad.
Bruh,
I had like 4 donuts. Dude was like, can I get some money? I said, I can use some of these donuts. They was like, why you give our donuts away? I'm like, yeah, the dude is homeless.
Do you guys prescribe to the cream-filled donut?
I do.
I'm not into that at all.
If it's Bavarian, yes.
I will prescribe to it if it's like Krispy Kreme makes a strawberry. It's like strawberry
I was
and
thinking
like
like a
cream.
cream filling, but not
It's
like.
it's both, but
Yeah,
like
but-
just cream filling. Nah, I'm not. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Bruh,
I
that
don't
is,
like Twinkies and none of that stuff.
that is the most fascinating thing you ever see. When the red light come on and Krispy Kreme,
No.
Yeah.
hot traffic switch,
The hot
ship-
light come on, boy.
the hot light come on, it's over with, bro.
Hey, boy, you get ran the fuck over trying to get.
Especially in Myrtle Beach, you would get ran over when that light come on.
all the
gonna be in
cops.
the way.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
he-
Joe said all the cops.
the donut
You gonna get a
shop,
ticket tonight.
The donut shop
Shot fired, Joe.
officially it's called Thomas's, but we renamed it to the Holy Moly Donut Shop because it's just a little hole in the wall.
Hey, and there was some flies back there.
It was.
Sure.
Hey, but
I wouldn't say it's
the-
little. I mean, that place is.
It was pretty big.
Did they sell donut?
Not the donut part.
The donut part was just a window, but the whole building, like
Yeah.
you can go inside.
So
and
did you go in there and
They
say,
had
hey,
like a little patio and everything.
let me get that donut with sprinkles on it, hold the flies.
Yes.
All that.
No. The sprinkles were the flies.
The donuts were
How
good.
y'all gonna pub them up one minute and then downgrade them next? But anyway, hey, we did go to another spot down there that had this
Coconuts.
what's the name of that?
Shrimp and grits?
Yeah, shrimp and grits.
Oh, that's Brian's spot.
Man.
Hey, I made
now
that.
Oh,
I've made that
tiki
now.
bar? That tiki bar? Is that what you're
Nah,
talking
Yeah,
about?
no, not the tiki bar. It's called.
Look further down.
I can't remember what it's called now.
I
Hey,
forgot.
but
I
Remember
that
when they did the steam seafood?
No, that was a different
that
place.
that was a different
That
spot.
was a different place.
Yeah.
So there's another place that sells
You need to go.
fresh
No,
caught
I'm good.
seafood,
Yeah.
and then they'll steam it and season it for you
Yeah.
right there.
Fire.
Me and Ashley found that.
Yeah, fire.
Me and Ashley found that. That
Mike
mug was
had
good.
like 5 pounds of shrimp from that place.
Nah,
Yeah.
It was
I had
ridiculous.
one. That was from the hole in the wall. I went to the hole in the wall. And
Which
get
one?
my
That-
shit.
You ain't had none of the.
No, not shrimp and grits. No.
No,
Oh,
no,
he's
No,
talking-
no, we're talking
we're talking about the
Thomas
place
said
that
he
we
had
got
5
them.
pounds
The
of
other
shrimp.
place where we had it was steamed, and we just
No.
went and bought them. Yeah, you
I
did.
didn't- I
Yeah,
didn't.
everybody got that.
No, I didn't.
Man, this dude, hey,
No.
We can
Hey,
move on.
he might
But-
have been high
But
that day.
the last time we,
I must have
I think the last time we talked, it's a certain team, as of today, only scored 3 points in the Super Bowl.
Hey, that's all good though. We made it. We made it. That's called a success.
You know
What?
what's funny?
You know what? You know what?
That's
That, you know what that's like? That's like getting a job interview and then somebody else get the job.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I made it this far.
Hey,
At least I got an interview.
He's like, I didn't watch the Super Bowl last year. We're like,
Yeah.
you went to the Super Bowl. He's like, I watched the Super Bowl. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Like this dude is like,
y'all like that surprise. Like we said this the last episodes.
but why you act like you know he's like such a fan, but you
Like
ain't.
he's a fanatic, like
I'm still a
diehard
fan.
LA Rams.
I'm still a fan. I just don't watch football like I used to.
You a battery operated fan.
Yeah,
You ain't a
Duracell.
real fan.
Yeah,
Not no Duracell.
Duracell.
You like cat batteries.
Oh, cat
Now
battle.
you know he old school.
How you give up football, bro? Who
Because
gives
it
up
just
football?
wasn't exciting anymore.
So what do you
So
watch
his
now?
team went to the Super Bowl, but it wasn't exciting.
You know why it wasn't exciting? Because they were
Did
no
you see
longer in
that
St. Louis.
performance?
That's
And
why.
if it
Yeah,
was a fit, we
performance.
all be drunk. But
Nah.
but
We would be drunk.
Gurley-
You
if-
two suckers would be
If
sober.
Gurley,
Yeah, 'cause I don't drink.
if Gurley would have played, it would have been a different story.
He did play.
He did
He
play.
did play.
He played like four plays.
He was in there, but he wasn't playing. He didn't play for the last 3 games
See?
What
because
about
he's trash.
if your quarterback would have performed better?
Trash. Trash.
I mean,
you know what?
Gurley.
You know what?
Gurley got you through the whole season.
He need his right hand man.
The rest of the team got to step up, bro.
Gurley so much.
And they was
Yeah,
missing
you can't-
Cooper Kupp.
Hey,
You can't win a Super Bowl on one player.
you know what Gurley is? Gurley is a plastic bottle. China don't even want him.
Oh Lord. That's an inside joke. Do y'all Googles.
We got stuff we gotta
Made
talk
me pull out
about.
my water bottle.
So that was what we was trying to do, like a little update of what's been going on with us. Like as you can see, we've been vacationing
Kids,
and
sports.
the kids been doing
Family
their
life.
thing, and
Yeah.
College.
you know you think sports stops when the summer comes up, but it don't.
Oh, don't get busier.
So yeah, we got how many we put four kids in college?
Yeah.
4 kids.
That's good.
4 kids off to college.
Mike,
Like look
where you send
5.
them off to?
5 kids.
5 kids.
5.
2,
Yeah. Nina Ray.
1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm tripping.
Yep, my oldest.
5.
Yeah.
Where Nina go?
You went to Penn Valley in Kansas City.
I put 2 in Drury
Went
in
back to
Springfield.
home.
Yeah.
Nice.
Put 1 in State Fair and Sedalia.
And
I
you,
put 1 in Fayetteville,
CMU.
Central Methodist. Yeah.
I ain't putting
So that's
none
not
anyway.
bad.
Not yet.
Not yet.
you put 1 in the oven, didn't you?
I
got one.
Oh!
I did put one in.
You put 1 in the oven though.
That one will be
In
due
the oven.
end of November.
November.
In the oven.
So we was all trying to play tuition, and Joe was.
Right.
Oh, I was paying tuition.
Oh, Joe paying the dudes. Joe,
Let me look at them Texas.
Joe paying.
I was paying it forward.
You paying it forward.
That's awesome.
Hey, you better hope your wife don't watch this. So.
No, we hope your wife don't watch this because
I'm
you say
good.
something crazy every time.
Yeah,
Every
he
time.
does, he does.
I try.
But we still together.
Hey, I'm here for him saying something like that.
Huh?
I'm here for him saying something.
Right.
Oh. That's good.
That's awesome, man.
But yeah, I mean,
Still ain't been in trouble. I'm
Everyone's
good.
back to school now. I mean, we were gonna talk about some school phone policy.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
interesting.
There was a couple things that the schools here and some of the other schools
Yeah.
around the country are starting to limit the cell phone use, which I
I'm a little
think
mixed about this.
personally is kind of funny because the first thing was it was like, oh, you can have your cell phone in class, because when it first came really big, everybody's like, there was a big controversy about if you could have your cell phone in school.
Right.
Then they're like, oh yeah, no problem, bring your cell phone, do what you do, because like a lot of times
Your phone, your calculator.
from what I found out is that like kids are in class because they do a lot of the curriculum on tablets. When they're done, they're just like, okay, instead of you being disruptive, you can just be on your phone and do whatever, or be on the tablet and doing something else. So now they're saying that's a distraction, and they're starting to block signals.
Block the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Because
Block-
the buildings already make it like cellular signal like really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it kills it pretty good. And that's just because of the structure of the building.
Right.
Now they're gonna put Wi-Fi.
But they got Wi-Fi on the school bus.
Do
That's
they?
great. Yeah.
Is just that it?
Yeah.
We moving up in the world.
First student has
That's fine.
Wi-Fi on the school bus.
But that's not in class.
But still, I'm saying, but the whole thing they're doing it. So California is doing something different.
Yeah.
California has like they have these little bags.
Mm.
Then when everybody walks into class, they put their phone in this
Fanny
little
bag.
bag, and they lock it like the security
Right.
devices at stores.
Kind of like the comedians do.
Yeah, and
lock
then
the security phone.
Really?
they keep their phones,
No recording.
but you can't open the bag without the little special magnet tool or whatever.
Yeah. So here's the only reason I'm mixed about that is because we have a trending statistic that's been going up, obviously, with school shootings and public shootings and so on and so forth.
It's not a trend.
Well, I'd say it's something going up,
Yeah. It's a
And
rise.
but
I would
It's-
call it
well, statistically you would call it a trend, but I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But when a school shooting happens, I mean, you got to rely on that one person to be able to call the police from the staff of the school. Whereas if you have every student with a phone, they can just go ahead and call.
Well,
I'm
Or
against that.
record.
I would say that that's not like
What's
probably-
what's that gonna do?
probably not the best
Well,
measure
it could
because
affect the speed
because
of
it's,
the response of the
but let's think about
emergency
this.
services.
Let's think about this.
Like
the average
police and so on and
teenager
so forth.
is not going to call the police. They're going to do this.
Record.
They're going to record. They're not going to call the police.
You might be right.
Well, not
If
when your
you
life is
and
in
if you
danger.
talk about,
Wait, you think? Wait, hold on.
I guarantee you right now. I guarantee you right now. I could YouTube
If
something.
somebody is shooting,
I can guarantee you.
somebody is shooting it, and you
I'm
think some
run-
kids
I
are gonna
see-
get
Yes,
shot?
Bruh.
yes, go to
Yeah.
YouTube.
Bruh.
That's all you gotta do is go to
I can
YouTube.
right now, and you will probably find a video of every mass shooting.
High school kids
Why
are
people are
recording.
shooting?
Well,
They're taking video.
You can't find the video now. They pull that
From
crap
where?
They
out.
pull it out.
Not even taking cover.
They're
They video.
hiding why I got the video.
Yeah.
But this is something that you got to think about. Which it was kind of funny you bring this up because I was talking to someone about this the other day. In most, I'd probably say in all those mass shootings, there was never a secretary or principal or any of those people shot.
Because they get the hell out of there.
No, not because they get that, because that's not where they go. They're not going to an office to go find somebody.
That's true.
They're going to look for victims. So most of the time, the reason the police get called so quickly is because those people are in an office where you can't get inside. You can't open the door. You can't get in there. They got to push a button, or you got to go through bulletproof glass. So they're going to call the police. So the response time is still going to be fast. The response time is probably going to be just as fast as if kids had their cell phones. So I don't think that's a valid argument.
Did you guys notice a bigger police presence at the schools this year? Like if you were dropping your kids off? I noticed a bigger presence.
No, they said they.
I ain't dropped my kids off at school. So I don't
No,
know.
they said that they were going to
Well-
up the
the first
security
week,
for the schools this year.
the first week of school, there's always a bigger presence of police
Yeah.
because they want to make sure traffic is fine. They want to make sure the flow actually goes the way it's supposed to go. So always you always see police patrolling the first week of school, and this is every year since my kids have been going through school.
I noticed it was a little bit heavier this year. I mean, I didn't get to go last year.
What do you say?
before.
Like 2-3 more?
Yeah, about at the exits and entrances, stuff
Yeah.
like that. I mean, this at the primary school. My youngest daughter's going into kindergarten. They usually don't have too many cops there. Maybe one. Then I saw like 3.
And I can say in my experience, always the first day of school, first week of school, we patrolled those areas more,
Yeah.
and simply because of traffic.
Yeah.
That was mostly it, to get people like, okay, don't forget that you can't do certain things when school's in and stuff like that. Make sure nobody's speeding through school zones and things like that. So part of that is always, like he said, always a bigger presence in that first few weeks. So, but on
Do
the
we
flip,
think we should have more police presence?
on the flip side of that,
Won't hurt.
there is a push for more police presence
Yeah.
in the schools, because I would say, as far as the school shootings go, I would rather have trained law enforcement than teachers having guns.
Hell
Absolutely.
yes.
Heck yeah. I would not want a teacher
there'd be
who
more
is-
shooting than
who's in an
students.
emotional
So-
state with a
Exactly.
student.
Right.
So here's
you fighting the
I'm not gonna name this guy because I don't know him. I don't know what about him, but all I know is what his actions were.
Name them.
The guy that did the last in the I guess it was Parkland, right? The cop that hid.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna bring
yeah,
that
he
up
did.
too.
So this is my take on that from my experience. That guy basically turned into a teacher. He wasn't a cop anymore. He wasn't in law enforcement anymore. He wasn't a peace officer anymore. He was a teacher.
He's a police
used-
officer.
He was yeah.
In uniform.
He was used to going to
What'd you
school
call him?
and dealing with little kids and
Police.
dealing with small What?
Ran.
huh?
He said peace officer.
Yeah,
not
peace
police.
officer.
I thought you
Peace,
said
not
flee.
police.
Peace.
No,
Peace,
a
peace.
peace.
Peace officer.
Oh.
Put the name on.
I'm writing a book, by the way. So yeah, y'all come see that. But
Plug.
and right, in my opinion, he got so complacent that he wasn't ready for such an event
Yeah.
because he hadn't been exposed to it for so long. Not even like a car chase or just a regular fight or some dude just
Was
a
it a
drunk,
small town?
belligerent guy. He's not used to dealing with that
was the one
Was
that
this
for
was
years.
this in a small town?
No, that was the one
No,
in Florida.
this in Florida.
Florida.
Parkland. It was not a small
Parkland,
town.
Florida.
Is that a big town?
Yeah. Big school.
Well, yeah, he need to be gone, bro.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So
got-
with
got
that
big problems.
with that he runs outside and he's like, okay, what do we do? And Tracy can back me up on this. Active shooter training has evolved like maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
10 years ago, you used to stand outside and wait for more people to come.
Yeah, is he
That's not-
is he an older guy?
He
That
was.
doesn't matter.
He was older, but
It doesn't matter.
If you're a peacekeeper,
if
peace
you-
officer, you still need the training
If
every year.
you hire an old accountant, do you expect him to do differently than a young accountant?
right.
They supposed to do the same
It's
job.
Same job.
I don't know.
Their age
I
don't.
know, 'cause
No,
I
bro.
don't know because
So
some
here's the
people
thing.
Forgot his
some
training.
people get close.
His training was out the
Everybody's different. Everybody ain't got the same attitude. Some people when they get close to retirement, they try to avoid controversy and all that shit. Cause I'm out here. I'm trying to get.
Was he close to retirement?
But the thing
So-
about
But
it is,
that's
the thing
kids,
about it
though.
though, when you wear a badge and a gun, and I'm sure Tracy will back me up on this, it don't matter your age, your color, whatever. You there to do a specific job, and that is to protect the public.
I
Right.
understand that. That's
Whether you
become
close
a
to
police
retirement or it's your
Or
first
not,
day,
yeah.
But that's
it don't
shouldn't
matter.
officer. That's your
You
thing.
still your job.
No, that's
though.
not my thinking. That's what you
That's what
sign
you're
up
supposed
for.
to do.
That's what you sign up for.
But
That's
everybody
what it
don't think
says
that
when
way.
you take the oath, bro. That's what it says.
I understand you supposed to be like that.
But for officer,
but
if
that
you
everybody don't
fail
think
that
that
out, bro,
way.
you going to jail, bro. You get
So,
charged.
so did you ask?
Yeah.
Did they ask him what was he thinking?
Absolutely.
Yes.
What he
That's
said.
why they
He-
fired him.
I don't
He
think
lied.
it was
What'd he
made.
say?
I don't think it was made public.
What'd he say?
He
though?
lied about a couple
Yeah,
things.
he lied about a couple stuff.
He lied. He said the shooter was like right next to
At
him.
first,
He
the
was on other
initial
side of the school.
story that he lied, but then they caught him on video, and they seen him on video ducking, like he ain't gonna move.
This
nowhere.
dude ran outside.
He told him, "Oh yeah, I was
This
in
dude
there. I
ran
was getting this,
outside.
I looked."
ran.
He's the only
Yeah.
other person in the building with a gun, and he ran outside.
He ran.
He could have thought the
But
lot
he
of
didn't
lies.
say that at first, though. He didn't say that at first. He was like, "Oh, I was in there, I was checking for people," and then they saw the video and was like, "What?"
You weren't moving nothing.
Right.
And then it all got real for him. Like, ugh.
No, it was,
And that's the thing, though, man. I mean,
Scary.
so do we need officers like that in schools? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I understand the argument. They say like if you give teachers guns, it doesn't feel like a prison. But with all the security things they're putting on doors and then having more police presence, they're like, oh, it's gonna feel more like a prison. And already they're saying the stress level of students in public school is higher than people in an insane asylum. I don't know if that's accurate, but I've heard it several times. I mean, I understand they're trying to make that situation less stressful.
So
I don't know how they.
so let's take this to a different level. When you go to an athletic event or you go to get on a plane, do you feel like you're getting in prison, going in prison?
Well, it's different. You're not like
It's not
in a
different.
building with locks on every door.
You are.
Yeah, you are.
You absolutely
Well,
are.
it depends on the sporting event. You go
You
to,
have,
like,
once
go to a
you
theater,
once you walk through the gate,
a stadium. or
once you walk through the gate in the stadium,
Yeah.
and they close the door behind you, the
Close the
people
door.
can't really come. Yeah, you walk in
That
a,
doesn't
in a,
feel
in
like
a
a
dome.
prison. That building in general doesn't
In
feel
a
like
dome.
a prison. That's the thing.
But you can leave anytime.
Yeah.
You can leave the school
Yeah.
at any time.
No, they lock doors.
No.
How come you can't leave?
They
In
lock on the
Ashland-
way in,
in
they
Ashland,
don't
you
lock on
can't
the way
leave.
out.
In Ashland, they lock the doors. You cannot go in and out.
Yes, you
Yes, you
can.
can.
Not in Ashland.
They lock.
They cannot lock the doors, Joel. That's against
Yeah,
fire
that's a
code. They
fire
can't
code.
lock the doors.
Yeah, that's
They can
fire
lock
code.
the doors coming in,
Yeah,
but not out.
Yeah.
They can never lock the doors going out. Never.
Huh.
You ain't
That's the
seen-
fire code.
Codeine,
Well,
put
I
no chains on the
Have you
door.
not seen? Have you not seen Lean on Me?
The enemy is him.
Apparently,
he has not.
The enemy is
Apparently he has
That's
not.
a movie. You can't compare that. That's a movie.
Same
It's the truth, though.
Yeah, it's
It is the truth.
It's the truth. You cannot lock the doors.
Yeah.
I
JC's like
understand. I understand that. Drake.
JC's like that.
Because
I don't know
what
how
they
to
have,
do
they have these red bars that they
Like
Yeah.
forks.
they slip inside the door
Or
to keep you
orange.
from opening the double doors.
Thomas Jefferson's orange.
If those are on there while the school is in session, they get in trouble for it. Like that was like a big thing. You guys don't watch the news, do you? That was like a big
Everything's
thing.
automatic and or
After the first school shooting, Jeff City was like, "We're gonna start locking the doors," and the fire marshal's like, "No, you're not." So that was like a controversy between them two.
Yeah.
Because you can't do that. I mean, it's not allowed.
But like you said, you can lock them coming in, but you can't lock them going out. Because you actually have to get buzzed into each
Yeah,
one of the
that's how
kids'
Ashland
schools. Yeah, you got to get buzzed in.
And now when they do lockdowns, like say if there's something going on, there's a lockdown, they do go and put those things on the doors.
Hey, I have a question. Why haven't massive shooting happened in inner city schools? I have my own theory on that.
What's your theory?
My theory is because
They all got guns.
no, it's not because they all got guns. Because they all got to walk through a
Metal detector.
and they got to wear clear plastic, clear backpacks.
Well, because that's the city.
But that's like that's evolving. I mean, back in the day, it
the
used to
city
be
was
just
bad.
metal detectors
that's-
because
they still-
kids were bringing
it
good
still
knives
doesn't-
and stuff
it
to
still
school.
don't
The
have-
city was bad back then.
It still don't have.
No,
Ah,
because they still got that stuff in place. They ain't moved.
Yeah.
They still got metal detectors. Got
I don't know.
cousins in
I think
Illinois
I
that
think
go
most
through
people
metal detectors.
that do that stuff go for soft targets too, though. They not like how many police stations have been shot up that you know of?
So, well, here also that one
there was one that I know of. The guy that came to Jeff City and tried to shoot up. That didn't work out for
He
him.
didn't shoot it up.
That was his plan.
he wanted to.
He left the place that he shot up and came to the police department and he was gonna shoot at them and that didn't work out for
Yeah,
him.
he didn't want that smoke.
You're right.
So here's something though, like what was the school? It was like a kindergarten school
Sandy
or
Hook?
primary. Was it
Yeah,
Sandy Hook?
I got that.
Sandy Hook.
That guy, he didn't go to his school.
No,
he went to another
his
school.
mom's
As I
school.
said, I think they're looking for soft targets.
Yeah,
man.
and that's why I'm trying to support that. I think
Yeah.
that's a very valid.
Just like festivals, they're shooting up festivals
Yeah.
and a concert and things. They're looking for soft targets. They're not looking for a
So y'all saying
confrontation.
he ain't going to inner city school?
Like you just said, soft
Right.
target where they know there ain't no guns at.
Well, I
Right.
mean, in the inner
But
city
you can't
schools,
say
city
there's
schools
all
probably
guns
got
in
police
inner
with
city.
guns.
You
schools.
trying to say
It's
ain't no
not-
guns in inner city school?
You can't say that because you
They
can't-
just in the car, just gonna go.
I know you went to an inner city school, bro.
I did, but you can't just say you can't just
you
sit
can't
there and
just get
say
in with a gun.
I'm about to say, Reed. I said a class with a fool with a gun in his backpack.
Well,
There was one that
I can tell you right now, there was guns in my school.
Look, there's
And they had the
ways,
metal detectors in the front door.
There was guns in my school. I guarantee you that.
there's ways around metal detectors. Believe me.
Dude, they used to pass guns through the windows and all
Yes,
kinds of stuff.
But I'm gonna fight you all day on that theory, Mike.
But I think it's the
On
mentality.
what theory?
On the
I think it's the thinking.
guns. All city schools have guns.
No, it ain't. It's the video games, man.
Hey, Reed said, boy, they try. We need to. Oh my God.
That's what the boss man said.
Hey, the views expressed by Tyrone are his and his alone. Because we game like a motherfucker.
Views are expressed by the head guy is his views alone.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
I don't know
Let's
about
not
you
even
guys.
go
When
there.
I played Super Mario Bros. I really wanted to stomp on somebody's
I
head.
was like, man, I'm about to go out there and crash up everybody's car.
Homie don't play that.
Hey, so speaking of this, what y'all think about the helmet thing?
Oh, we're talking about football now.
Sports drama.
Wait, here.
Sports drama.
Let me hop in here real quick.
AB.
Okay.
You don't even watch football. We just
You're
covered
right.
that.
You're right.
But I listen.
You can be
But-
quiet on this part.
He listen to what's trending.
But I
You need to put
listen
a
to
white piece of paper in
ESPN.
front
I
of his
listen to
face.
ESPN every day. So look,
This is your first problem.
his
Right.
head, his helmet. If he wants to get murdered out there,
No, man, but
I understand the insurance policy.
No,
I
not about
no,
insurance
no,
policy.
you don't.
No,
No, you don't.
No, this.
Okay.
Wait.
This
He
is
can
his
sign.
job, bro.
I know.
Go
That's
ahead.
what I'm
It's
saying.
like a job.
Let him
He
go
can
ahead.
sign. He can sign a waiver.
I'm about to take him.
He can sign a waiver.
No, he can't.
No.
Just hear me out.
He cannot sign a waiver.
Yes, he
There's
can.
no
No, he
No,
can't. There's no waiver. There is no waiver.
He can sign a waiver.
There is no
Let
waiver.
him
I wear
finish.
this helmet
Let him
on my
finish.
own reconnaissance, and
NFL's not gonna be responsible, bro.
yeah, but if you sign that waiver saying that
No.
it's
Let me-
his responsibility, okay, go ahead.
Okay, let me ask you this. You work at a retail person, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have certain things that you have to do, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you can go in there and be like, I want to sign a waiver saying I don't want to do that no more?
I wanna
You
wear-
think they're going to let you do that?
I could.
Holla.
No. Don't say what you could do. Don't say what
You actually gotta wear like that protective harness and stuff.
Don't say what
You
you
can say no. I'll sign a waiver. I think it
don't
looks
say
bad
you
on me."
could do that. I'm asking you a specific question. Do you think you can go to work tomorrow and tell them that I want to sign a waiver saying I don't want to do these things that you're saying for safety. I want to do my own thing.
It's
OSHA.
I could. That's two totally different
No, it's
things.
not.
No, it's not. It's the
job.
same.
It's his
It's the
job.
same. That's his job. If they have policies in place to say that we have done the research, we've paid these doctors and scientists millions of dollars to say that this is the safest helmet for you to be doing this type of activity. So here you go. And he says, "No, I don't like it."
There's a difference. You're thinking of waivers like as a customer as opposed to an employee. If you're an employee, you have to have a safe work environment provided by the employer. If you're a customer, you go into a situation that say this situation is dangerous. You're going to be limited exposure to it, and so during that limited exposure, you're going to sign a waiver.
Yeah, they gave him 2 years. They gave him 2 years. They gave him 2 years. He should have found the helmet 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So
all players had to change.
I don't think it's the same because and the other thing
it's
is
like a superstition.
the amount of money that they're investing into him to do the job that they're paying him to do.
Right.
And they're not going to send him out there with
100%.
substandard equipment to get knocked out. So now here's the thing. So I've gave you $10 million to go catch footballs, and then the first time you catch one, you know, you get knocked out by a 49ers player, because that could happen. That can happen, baby. That can happen.
Any other
You get knocked out. Now you're in a coma.
No, your
Yeah,
wig
he
ain't
said that.
Now you're in a
Your
coma.
wig's not getting split.
Well,
You
we know
making a TD, dog.
Well, we know the Chiefs. We know the Chiefs ain't hitting nobody on defense.
Hey, how's the Chiefs defense doing?
Oh,
How's the Chiefs defense
no,
doing?
it's just preseason.
How's the Chiefs defense doing? Okay, that's a yeah. Now we're gonna talk.
Preseason.
We're gonna put a preseason band-aid on that bullshit, huh? We're gonna put a preseason band-aid on that bullshit. Okay. Yeah.
They win the one AFC championship, and all of a sudden now they will be
Remind me, where's D Ford at now?
the Niners. Y'all best defensive player.
What, he split wigs last year? I think so.
No, he
Okay.
wasn't. No, he
Oh,
wasn't.
no, here we
he
go.
actually went all sides and gave up.
Oh, here we
The
go.
game, bro.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's what he did,
So
dude.
y'all gonna hold a
You
man.
curse.
Y'all gonna hold a
Y'all
Y'all gonna hold a man
Y'all done it.
who
Don't
you
you
committed
say
one
it.
penalty.
Y'all done it.
Done what?
Done
Y'all
what?
done it.
Done what?
Got rid of teams. Got rid of a player for some shit, bro.
They retired.
Who?
They retired.
Well, name one player.
Your whole squad.
Who? They retired.
We had 4 players retired in one season, bro.
They retired. The one dude got his arm broke, and the other 3 retired.
Retired. So back
We
to
didn't get rid of them. They retired.
He kicked
That's
them off
what they
because they're
said.
too old.
so back to what you saying, Mike. This man put up numbers for you all the whole year.
I don't give a damn. We are birds going to championship. You walk your ass or do a stupid move by going on sides. Hey, holla.
Mike, y'all still had a chance to win.
That's part of the game.
It don't matter.
Y'all
part
had
of the
Patrick
game.
Mahomes.
It don't matter.
Eat the cereal. Do
How
it.
y'all get mad?
I'll eat the
How you
cereal.
get mad on how I
Except
feel?
the Jews.
Give up that nigga.
He's like, how y'all get mad on how I feel?
D, bye, holla, I'm good.
Hey,
Rock
I'm
the
just saying
So
that.
when he go all sides of your team, actually, it wasn't just that one time. D Ford was doing it all season, going all sides.
Yeah.
So when he do it for y'all,
But y'all cheat all the time.
I want to hear you. I want to hear the text then.
I would
He did cost us.
He
Hey.
got a lot of all sides. That boy probably got had
When he knocked out Antonio Brown for wearing
cost y'all the
No,
whole
but
game.
they want to make it look like they called him.
when he knocked out Antonio Brown.
One play did not cause you the whole game.
That one play
Yeah,
did not
it did.
cost y'all.
Yes,
What
it
happened in the first half when
Yes,
y'all
it
Defense
did.
called y'all the whole game.
That's toward the
Here's
end of the
how
game.
that play cost
This is
us
at toward the end of the game.
Where was the team?
That team.
Wait. Where
They
was the
knew
team?
by watching
it-
D Ford on tape
It was
that
fourth
you
down.
could get him to go offside.
It was fourth down, bruh.
He didn't get him to go. He lined up outside. It didn't want to look like this was the Patriots' fault.
They knew they could
He
get
didn't
him
jump.
offside
He didn't jump or
early.
nothing. He was lined up
What
outside.
happened in the first half?
Okay.
When y'all
So
was
is
down
that on the
30-0?
defensive coordinator or is that on the defensive player?
You talking about the AFC
Defensive
championship,
player.
right?
You need to turn his
They ain't no
I can-
defense
I can barely
coordinator.
hear Reese.
Huh?
I can't hear Reese.
What he say?
We talking over.
That's because he got a goddamn hoodie on. It's 45, it's 89 degrees outside.
All right, what
I feel
happened in the
good.
first half?
What
are you
happened in the
talking
first? You talking about the AFC championship game, right?
Yeah, I know my AFC championship
When y'all
game.
were down by 20, 30 points, and then y'all had to make a last-minute comeback. What happened in the first half? Well, y'all had the greatest player of all time, right?
So they say. So they say.
That you see the art quotes. You see them.
I see.
I wouldn't even let that come out of my mouth.
What I'm saying is
He's good at shopping at Hy-Vee.
no. What I'm saying is, if y'all got the greatest player of all times, if If y'all have that player, y'all got that player. In the first half when y'all were, that's
He
what
put
who
up
said
monster numbers in that game.
Who said he's the greatest player of all time? Where you get that
Not in the
from?
first half.
Okay, hang on.
Y'all didn't put up any.
Who said he's the greatest player of all time?
This guy.
You did? I never said that. You ain't never heard that come out
Should
my
have
mouth.
carried him the whole game.
Bruh,
Remember how we
For that
said,
season.
have I ever said
you
that?
can't win a championship with one player?
He was
Man,
MVP of the year.
let's go back to the sports drama.
Yeah.
Cause y'all off subject.
Cause y'all-
We gotta get
You
off.
don't know what you're talking about.
Hurry up.
Hey, you know
Mahomes,
what?
greatest
You know
player
what?
of all time.
You know what?
You don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? I find it amazing that when Reese gets on the Chiefs' head, we gotta when they want to get off the topic and go back to sports.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is,
Greatest player of all time.
all I can say is that when D Ford was playing for the Chiefs and he was doing well, you
Yeah, I was
and
loving
you
him.
were
Loving
both
him.
was like D
I
Ford.
never liked D Ford.
Okay,
Before the reason why y'all was in that
we
position.
might have to go back to some episodes.
He helped get there, but he
because
No, he helped, but
because
he had
because
issues. And
because
he
over the
did,
past few
but-
seasons, defense
Yeah,
was a
he-
problem for
he
you guys.
was going all sides. a lot.
Defense was a problem for you guys.
What
You
defense
good?
was best defensive player?
our defense has been a problem
what's
since
defense y'all best
they've been butchering our defensive line.
Who was your
Who
best
was?
defense
Who
player?
was?
Shit, Houston.
Houston.
Before they started on sacks, he led the NFL in
Well, when we had
Hey, D4, when you watch this,
Look it
I'm
up.
getting
Bring it
it.
up.
glad you
I'm
gold-blooded,
already-
You saying it?
be
Ain't
glad
telling me
you
shit.
gold-blooded.
Look it up. Bring it up.
When we
Tell
had
me all the shit you just
Houston,
said.
Ford, and
Bring it
who
up.
was
Bring the stats up.
So you saying
Then
D4
shut
the
up.
lead?
If you can't prove it, shut up.
What the fuck?
You
y'all talking
said
about?
all that shit, but you can't prove it. What?
D4 led y'all-
Bring it all up.
D4 led
He
y'all
just
in
went
sack-
down the line. You said the league, bro.
Yeah, he led the league in four
You
quarterback
said the
fumbles.
league.
He did. He led the league in four
What?
quarterback fumbles.
Bruh.
saying that?
And sacks. He
I
led
didn't
the league
say
sacks.
sack.
You
I
did
didn't-
too, man. Shut up, bro.
He said that
you want
team.
until he
Bruh,
goes outside.
Wind the tape.
You gotta listen.
Until
I am
he goes
listening.
outside,
You
you're
should-
gonna
And
get
you
mad.
on there.
Do we have
Look at
players
him.
to do that too?
Watch your whole
Hey,
Watch your
hey,
hands,
hey, y'all know what? Hold on. You know what's funny? I typed in D4 and the first thing came up was outside.
That's funny.
Ah, yeah, I like that.
That's crazy, man. Oh my God, y'all gotta see this.
Was that Google?
Yeah, D4 outside. First thing. I'm like, damn.
That goes back to Google when you type in 3 black kids in Google.
Wow.
I don't go off Google, bro.
All right.
Well,
Here's a sports drama,
well,
bro.
here's his
Like
stats from
said,
last year.
You over there, Reese, hooking
He had 13 sacks last year.
No, he did go. He just
Only had two in
Yeah, I
seven.
know.
Only had 2 in 2017. In 2018, he had 13 sacks. You can't really like trash them stats, bro.
As long as he doesn't hurt you during pinch play.
But was he leading the league?
1 year?
I don't know if he's leading the league.
1 year?
One year. I'm just saying that. I mean, that's the dude's stats right
year?
He didn't lead the league. He don't know.
1 year?
Aaron Robinson had,
1 year?
Aaron Rock.
there. 1 year.
Aaron Johnson had
1 year?
20
How long has Houston been there?
Man, we all
And
subject.
he was doing it.
Forget
And he was
nobody
doing
care
it
about
every year.
Hey, so you don't pick him up in
Houston
fantasy?
was awesome.
You don't pick him up in fantasy?
He was dope.
You gonna pick him up
Yeah.
what?
You don't pick up D4 in
I remember
fantasy?
watching him.
No, hell no.
Hey, I heard.
D Ford, you saying in fantasy?
In fantasy, it goes
I heard-
to defense.
I heard-
You don't play with D Ford.
I heard.
fantasy sport.
We talking about we need to roll the fans. That's just a good thing. So I heard that somebody picked up a quarterback and Yahoo was like, damn dude, why you do that?
They grade you. They do give you a
To defend
grade.
Reese, I picked his quarterback because my quarterback is already
I don't know if you can qualify that as his quarterback because
He's like a
he doesn't
not
watch
his
football.
team.
He doesn't.
watch football.
You know, his
I think
his
they
team's in the
classify
Super Bowl
him.
and he comes in here with a a
Lifeguard.
IV shirt on or some shit. I don't know what the hell it was.
Lifeguard,
I wanted to
Orlando,
set up
Florida.
a situation with the thing. So, and we all do fantasy football, and I do 2 different leagues. I know Mike does like 6 or 7 every year or something ridiculous. But
But he
in
don't
my
know who the
first
best
league
defense is.
draft, I got it was a 10 team league, and I got 6 positions. So I already knew there's no chance in hell I'm getting first round pick or the highest round pick, which was Patrick Mahomes.
Greatest player of all time.
Obviously.
So I knew I
So we
wasn't going to
heard.
get him. And everyone drafts because in our league quarterbacks put up huge points. So there's no chance I was going to get him. By the time I got to me, I was just trying to pick a quarterback from a team that was built for passing offense.
And
So
losing Super Bowl
I went with Jared Goff, who was also in the Super Bowl.
with no touchdowns.
That's probably why they said that too, because he
It's like-
only got 3 points in
The last time we saw that dude play, he never even threw. He didn't throw nothing.
Yeah.
No, but he's still a good player though. I mean, I was like, they're putting.
Well,
they're
comparably, I'm a good player, but
Well, I mean, they're comparing him. I'm not. They're putting up
Say that
Super
again.
Bowls in
Say that
Aaron
again,
Rodgers.
Reese. Say that again, Reese.
It was like of all my players.
If you had those two players in fantasy, which one would you pick, Reese?
No comment.
oh my God!
And explain, ladies and gentlemen, that
There
explain
we
Reese
go.
in a nutshell.
Golf was about to send you a jersey until you said that.
But anyways,
He's like,
yeah,
that
he
dude
was
bailed on
basically-
me.
I got my grade back from Yahoo after the draft, and it's like, man, the best steal you had was Ingram. And I was like, all right, and then it's like, but we don't know why you drafted Jared Goff, and I was like, what?
Like he good, man. He good.
It was the best option I had. I mean, I
Hey.
just wanted something that had put up
Talk now.
passing yards.
He put up numbers.
Right. I mean, talk
He put
now.
up numbers until that last game.
He may get you wins.
He put up numbers until the last
And he
game.
put up numbers to the last 2 games.
Yeah,
shouldn't have
'cause
been in the
he-
Super Bowl because NFL dropped the ball on that same.
So you saying that one player?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They should have been
Absolutely.
passing interference. They would have been inside the 5-yard line.
Hey.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Everybody should have called that.
shut up.
Everybody did call it except the NFL.
Don't talk about the fifth and all that.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
It was so bad that they changed a rule in NFL.
Hey,
Yeah, that's very true.
Hey.
If it's a call
Keep trying
that
to
bad,
put
they
that
have
shit
to change
They
the
did.
whole NFL.
Hey.
That was a bad play. Bad call.
I heard that was Jared Goff's uncle that made that call.
you heard wrong. You heard wrong. Hey, guess
I feel
what?
bad for the
Guess
Saints.
Guess what?
Uncle Willie.
Sometimes luck is just in your favor.
No,
not
that
luck,
wasn't
that's
luck,
such
dude.
a
That was just a
bill.
bad call.
Hey,
It happens.
and would you agree that the NFL referees made a lot of bad calls last
They
year?
were horrible.
lot.
yeah.
They get worse every
Right.
year.
But that wasn't
No,
one of them.
no.
That wasn't one of them.
One of those
They
in the
make-
Chiefs.
So
They
you
make-
so
they
you
make bad
think
calls.
so you're saying that was not pass interference?
I'm saying a play happened.
No. I asked you a yes or no question, Mr. Lifeguard.
Play happened.
I'm saying
Was it or was it not pass interference? Yes or no?
there was a pass thrown.
It was a pass
That was a
throw.
pass
What
thrown.
was it?
Was it pass interference or
You know
not?
it.
There was a pass thrown.
Oh my gosh.
I blinked, so
Bruh.
I didn't get to see it. I didn't
blink
You could have
every
blinked 1,000 times and see that dude get tackled before he caught the ball.
You played through every
Wait,
replay?
let me break this down for you.
Oh my God.
The ref controls the game, right?
Nope.
If the ref
That's
didn't,
No.
if the
no.
ref-
A ref
didn't see
can
it,
control the game.
If the ref
They
didn't
can
see
control
it,
the
it
game.
didn't happen.
The ref can control the game.
They can.
If the
They do it all
ref
the
didn't
time.
see it,
You know what?
it didn't
You know what? The
happen.
ref should have seen it because it was on every jumbotron.
Yes,
You know.
But I don't knock the
And-
ref because
and
the
super
ref
slow-mo.
got a hard
Hey.
job, man.
You know what this
The
is?
ref
You
got a
knocked the
hard
ref for that
job.
call.
Spill milk. Don't cry with spill milk.
Huh?
I do knock the
Spill
ref for that call.
milk.
That wasn't
You just
spilled
saying
milk.
Ref got a
because
hard
your
job,
team
though.
was
They
up.
do. They do.
Don't
And
cry
but
with
but
spill
the
milk.
problem is that it wasn't just one ref. They got like 6 or 7 refs on
They
the
job shouldn't be
field.
that hard, bro.
6 or
You know.
7?
Yeah, they got a lot of refs.
Stevie Wonder throw that
Hey,
way.
I just sent you the video
How
in case
many
you
refs
missed
they
it.
got on football field? How many refs they have on football field?
Let me see.
Five.
6.
I say
That's
6.
what I thought, about 6, 7.
Yeah.
And they got somebody controlling the camera, don't they?
They got more people up in the box.
Yeah.
All them people can
And
call
New
it,
York.
Nobody called it.
They all called it.
Oh, no. They was
The
back.
bank- the bank one didn't.
They called. No, they was backing up the person who called it. They weren't going against their ref.
Meeting in the middle of the field.
Right. They were
Yeah.
backing up their
And what-
boy.
And what
And in the
happened?
box.
And what happened?
The box.
They talked about that.
And
They talked
was
about
like,
that
hey,
so long.
They were like, hey, you know, I'm the lead ref. You go against me, you know what's up, man.
Yeah. I wear the white hat.
Right.
They the mob? They the mob? out there?
Never know.
The final call
What's
came
that in
back
your
on.
bed?
The call came back to the line judge. So that was his call.
Mm-hmm. And they stood by him.
They stood by him.
That's all.
Which was a horrible.
And
Well,
all of them, and all of them
As it was.
refs, and all of them refs was chilling in the Bahamas drinking, talking about the same call.
All I can tell
Yeah,
y'all.
they did
You know you
that.
done messed up, right? You know you done messed up, right?
I love everything.
All I can tell y'all is for sure that's part of why the trade war is going on right now. We need to wrap this up.
Till next
It's,
time.
it's been a good show, good comeback show.
Yeah.
Where they find us, Joe?
Season 2.
You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Instagram. Actually, if you're on Instagram, every once in a while we do a live feed for part of the show, which is kind of fun. Actually, there's talk about possibly going fully live in the future.
Unless you got MediaCom internet. That's right, I said it.
Yeah, we're talking about doing that. So then you guys could be chatting with us while we're in the show, which would be kind of fun. Yeah, and then Facebook groups.
We still gonna do the giveaways too. We
Yeah,
still working
we
on
still
that.
Have we done the giveaways?
Oh yeah.
Have we got?
Did you? Y'all did it.
Look at me. You guys keep saying we're doing
he's
shirts.
just a
I'm like, I
No,
haven't seen the shirts yet.
that's on me. I have to get them. I got them.
Fan.
I'll get them.
All right, when we actually do giveaways, we need to do a. We'll put the rules up in the actual show.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a trivia. How
We'll
many
have a
games?
game.
How many
We'll have a game.
NFL games did Reese watch? The answer is 0.
Set up.
So write that down.
Thursday.
Thursday.
25.
What?
Man, I ain't
Hey,
talking
look.
money. I ain't
Nah,
talking
that's the
money.
side
Y'all having
conversation.
side
Hey,
conversation.
before-
Y'all know y'all mic'd up, right?
Yeah,
Don't
man.
think-
Hey,
Your mic is on.
Hey,
before we end,
we ain't saying nothing
before-
about Dallas.
Before we
Hey, don't
end,
think-
before we
Hey,
end, there's two teams that had a two teams that had disappointing seasons. The Rams in Super Bowl and the Chefs
I
in
knew
the
you was gonna say
AFC Championship game. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't happen.
Everybody wanted the Rams and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
It's not. It wouldn't have been an I-70 series, so it didn't matter.
No.
No,
But it would've
been
been
a repeat of what that season, that game they had in regular
Right.
season.
Hey, I love you too, so I didn't want to see y'all.
Yeah, everybody want to watch 2 teams with no defense.
He said, I didn't want to see y'all cry.
I would have cried.
I'm not even gonna go there with you, bro. I'm not even
Anyway, we gotta go.
All right.
Make your mind up, Zeke.
Peace out.
See you guys.
Get your good
You
helmet.
better just hope Polo do his thing. That's what you better hope.
Hey, I'm not worried about Polo. Marco.
You know what?
We got D4. D4 gonna do it all.